Hey financial freedom chaser, welcome to Financially Unlocked. Your go-to channel. Have you ever felt like no matter how many hours you put in at work, financial freedom still seems like a distant dream? You follow the advice you were given, get a good job, save money, and work hard, but somehow, you're still struggling to get ahead. Meanwhile, the rich continue to grow their wealth, living lives of financial security and abundance, while the rest of us are stuck in an endless cycle of bills, debt, and stress. The truth is, this isn't a coincidence. The system wasn't built to make you wealthy, it was designed to keep you working. From the way we're taught about money to how the financial system operates, everything is set up to benefit a select few while keeping the majority trapped in a paycheck-to-paycheck lifestyle. But what if you could break free from this cycle? What if you could start playing the game the way the wealthy do and finally take control of your financial future? In this video, we're pulling back the curtain on the hidden truths about money. We'll uncover the financial traps that keep people stuck, the mindset shifts that separate the rich from the poor, and the proven strategies that can help you build lasting wealth. This isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter, understanding how money really works, and making it work for you. If you've ever felt like there's something missing from the financial advice you've been given, or that no matter what you do, you can't seem to get ahead, then this is the video you need to see. By the end, you'll have the knowledge and tools to start building real financial independence. So stay tuned, because this might just be the most important video you ever watch. Session 1, The Illusion of Wealth. We see wealth everywhere, the luxury cars, designer clothes, massive mansions, and extravagant vacations. It's plastered all over social media, in music videos, and on TV shows, making us believe that wealth is about flashy possessions. But here's the truth. Most of the people flaunting these things aren't actually rich. They just look rich. The difference between being rich and looking rich is something most people never understand, and that misunderstanding is what keeps them financially trapped. Imagine this, you get a raise at work. Your paycheck is bigger, so you reward yourself by leasing a luxury car, upgrading to a more expensive apartment, and dining at high-end restaurants. After all, you worked hard for it, right? Wrong. This is called lifestyle inflation. The more you earn, the more you spend. Instead of using that extra income to build real wealth, it gets funneled into expenses that keep you locked in the same cycle, just at a higher level. No matter how much you make, if your spending grows with it, you'll always feel like you're just getting by. A $100,000 car on a loan. A $1 million house on a mortgage. Designer clothes bought on credit. It all looks like wealth, but it's really just debt. The financial system encourages this illusion, making you believe that these purchases are a sign of success, when in reality, they are liabilities that drain your money. If your lifestyle is built on monthly payments, you don't own your wealth, the banks do. Section 2. The money system is rigged. If you've ever felt like no matter how much you work, you're always behind, you're not imagining it. The system is designed to keep you there. From the moment you step into adulthood, you're thrown into a financial maze, one filled with taxes, loans, inflation, and hidden fees, all carefully structured to ensure that wealth flows upward while the majority struggle just to stay afloat. The truth is, the system isn't broken, it's working exactly as intended. Think about it, who actually taught you about money? School? Your parents? Most people never receive a real financial education, and that's not by accident. The education system was never designed to create wealth builders, it was built to produce workers. That's why you're taught how to write a resume, apply for jobs, and follow rules, but never how to invest, build passive income, or escape the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. Financial literacy isn't just ignored in schools, it's deliberately left out because an educated workforce that understands money is a workforce that won't stay trapped. Then there's inflation, the silent thief that steals your wealth year after year. Prices go up, but your salary never quite keeps pace. $1 today buys far less than it did a decade ago, and yet most people are still told to save their money in banks, where it loses value over time. Meanwhile, the wealthy don't save, they invest. They put their money into assets that grow and outpace inflation, while the middle class and poor are left watching their purchasing power disappear. Section 3. The psychological trap of money. From the moment we're born, we're programmed with limiting beliefs about money. We hear things like, money is hard to make, rich people are greedy, or, get a stable job and play it safe. These ideas aren't just harmless sayings, they shape the way we think and behave financially. And the worst part? Most of them are completely wrong. One of the biggest psychological traps is the fear of risk. Most people are terrified of uncertainty, so they trade their time for a predictable paycheck, believing it's the safest option. They'll work a 9 to 5 for 40 years, even if they hate it, because taking a chance on something that could make them financially free in 5 years feels too dangerous. But what they don't realize is that playing it safe is actually the riskiest thing they can do. Wages don't grow as fast as inflation. Job security is an illusion. Companies lay off workers all the time, and entire industries change overnight. Yet, people cling to the idea that a steady paycheck is the best path to financial stability. Meanwhile, the wealthy take calculated risks, build businesses, invest in assets, and create multiple income streams, things that actually lead to long-term security. Section 4. The wealthy play a different game. The wealthy don't just work for money, they make money work for them. While most people trade their time for a paycheck, the rich play a completely different game, one based on ownership, leverage, and financial intelligence. They don't rely on a single source of income or hope for raises. Instead, they build systems that generate wealth whether they're working or not. The key difference? Assets versus liabilities. The rich buy assets, things that put money in their pockets, like real estate, stocks, and businesses. The poor and middle class, on the other hand, spend their money on liabilities, things that take money out of their pockets, like expensive cars, new gadgets, and luxury vacations. They mistake high incomes for wealth, not realizing that as long as their expenses keep growing, they'll always be one missed paycheck away from financial disaster. It really is that simple. If you want to be rich, start acquiring assets. Instead of financing a new car, invest in something that grows in value. Instead of upgrading your lifestyle with every raise, put that extra income into something that generates passive income. The goal isn't just to make more money, it's to build a system where your money works for you, instead of you always working for money. 5. How to break free and build real wealth. Escaping the financial trap isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. True wealth comes from making money work for you instead of constantly trading your time for a paycheck. Here's how you can break free and start building real financial independence. Step 1. Increase your income. The first step to building wealth is earning more money. Relying on a single source of income, like a paycheck, is risky, so it's essential to create multiple income streams. Start a side hustle, learn high-income skills like sales, investing, or coding, and explore entrepreneurship. The more you earn, the more opportunities you have to invest and grow your wealth. Step 2. Invest wisely. Wealthy people don't just save money, they invest it. Put your money into assets like stocks, real estate, or businesses that generate passive income. Focus on investments that grow in value and pay you over time, instead of just sitting in a bank account losing value to inflation. Every dollar you invest wisely is a step toward financial freedom. Step 3. Stop wasting money on liabilities. Most people stay broke because they spend their money on things that lose value. Expensive cars, designer clothes, and gadgets may look like wealth, but they drain your money instead of growing it. Delay gratification, avoid unnecessary debt, and stop financing a lifestyle you can't afford. Instead, direct your money toward assets that will pay you in the future. Step 4. Learn continuously. Financial success isn't just about money, it's about knowledge. Read books on finance, study investing, and follow successful people who have built real wealth. The more you learn, the better financial decisions you'll make. Wealth isn't built overnight, but with the right mindset and knowledge, you can create a future of financial freedom. The system is designed to keep you trapped, but you don't have to play by its rules. Start earning more, investing smarter, and making better financial choices today. If this video changed the way you think about money, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. The journey to financial freedom starts now. Are you ready? Now that you know the truth about money, the question is, what will you do about it? The system is designed to keep you trapped, but you don't have to play by its rules. Start making smart financial choices today, and your future self will thank you. If this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs